The future key holder of the Ford Idaho Center, that is still up in the air after a formal complaint.
Last night, instead of taking a final vote to hand the venue over to the College of Western Idaho, Nampa City Council hit pause in response to allegations of an open meeting law violation.
Tyson joins us right now to tell us more about this. Tyson, how did we get to this point on this?
Well, the city of Nampa got a letter on October 10th from the Canyon County prosecutor saying he received a complaint alleging council violated Idaho's open meeting laws. He told city leaders that they can remedy that situation. The courtesy letter says allegations point to executive sessions held to discuss the potential transfer of the Ford Idaho Center, including inappropriate topics and inappropriate minutes and motions. Nampa Mayor Debbie Kling says the city followed legal counsel's advice when entering executive sessions and was not intending to violate any laws. Last night, council considered starting the process from scratch and curing the alleged violation. Voting to cure would have forced council to restart the public hearing and voting processes for that conveyance. Before the meeting yesterday afternoon, Mayor Debbie Kling told the KTVB council would take that step to ensure transparency.
This administration, both myself and our council members, have the greatest intent to be filled with integrity and to do things correctly.
Now, during last night's regularly scheduled council meeting, it was revealed that Councilman Victor Rodriguez and a private citizen brought the allegations to the Canyon County prosecutor's office. Rodriguez told his fellow council members they can't decide on anything in executive session, which is what he believes happened. Now, Rodriguez is up for re-election, and other council members say this allegation feels politically motivated in an election cycle. They don't feel they did anything wrong. Rather, they say they were simply discussing which avenues to explore.
We've had integrity, and just because there's opinions whether or not that we have, I in good faith know that we have not, and we don't have a formal allegation. How can we make a decision on something that we have not seen?
Now, last night, council unanimously voted to not cure the violation. Instead, they'll postpone any decisions on the center until the prosecutor's office investigates and determines whether they violated any Idaho state law. Now, Maggie, Justin, they are expected to hear from the prosecutor tomorrow. Council will hold a special meeting this Friday, November 7th, to decide the next steps for the Idaho Center transference.
All right.
We'll see where we go from here.
It just goes on. They've had a lot of issues around this.
Hopefully they get it squared away this week.
All right. We'll see what happens. Thank you for that, Tyson.